Black Mage Village. Huh? Ah! Humans? Hmm? What's wrong? Oh my gosh! Wait. Did you see them? Yeah. They were talking. There are others like me. Why would anyone build a village in the middle of a dying forest? Beats me. Where's Vivi? He went that way, but Hey! A village. Village always have good food. I go find. Looks like we're splitting up again, gang. Alright, life on the run. Humans are here. Vivi! What's going on? Question mark. Alright, so in the Black Mage Village, we have a bunch of things. Including this guy. Welcome. Huh? Can I help you? Alright, you are selling cool stuff that we already have. Which is, wait, hello. We don't have this yet. Buy one of you. And I'll buy one of you. Mithril armlet. We've got a bunch of those. Magic armlet, though. Packed with magic, I'll buy one. Which is how we already have one of those. Ritual hat, I'll buy one. Adamant vest. We got a bunch of them. Magician cloak would be nice. And we don't have enough for a survival vest, but that's alright because we already have one. Interesting. Well, there's nothing to do here, so how about here? Oh, a different language, huh? Huh. Is he the one who came here with that group of humans? He's alright. Look into his eyes. He's aware. Just like us. Thanks. What are you all doing here? We escaped together from Alexandria in the cargo ships. This far? That's right. We wanted to live in a world where there were no humans. To find that, we had to cross the ocean. I see. So, what's this? This is a, what's the word? It's a cemetery. Right, a cemetery. A cemetery? So, underneath the ground, yes, our friends are buried under here. But, why? That's because I came here with Mr. 36. We escaped together. We had so many things to learn. It was really scary at first, but we helped each other. Then one day, Mr. 36 stopped moving. He just stopped. Wouldn't move or say anything. My friend who knows lots of things told me that this was what death was and that we had to bury him. Mr. 36 is buried under the ground now, but I don't understand why. He's going to come out again one day, right? When he does, I'm going to wash him off in the pond. What's he talking about? Was it a disease? Or was he hurt? Tell me, why? We're not going to get the answer for that yet. But we are here. And there's a visitor and not an invader. Huh? Excuse me, why are you here? This is our village. Yeah. You forced the little guy to guide you here, didn't you? That's all you humans ever think about, using us. You mean about Vivi? That's not true. It's just that I was surprised to see black mages other than Vivi who could talk, so... Besides, I'm here to stop the person who's sending you off to fight. Are you telling the truth? Lies! All humans are liars. You're lying. You are lying. Maybe she's not lying. Zidane, you want to eat too? Chocobo egg, very delicious. We're never gonna give it to you. Are they with you? Can you take them somewhere? Queena, stop harassing them. Are you still harassing them? Queena, I told you to stop. Oh, there's a Moogle here. Magrio. Deliver a letter to Mochi. Okay. There's nothing he can help us with for now. So let's go up here. Into this house, because I believe this is an item shop? Yep. Do you have anything useful? No, we're already pretty well stocked, actually. You, on the other hand, are a place. Oh, it's Zidane. What's up, Dagger? I was telling them why we're here. Why are we here? Zidane? It's just a joke. Jeez, don't get mad. And you see him trying to make them understand? It's a joke. Is it scary? It's something funny, right, Dagger? You don't seem so bad. 'Cause you're here to fight the bad guys. That's right. You're unbelievable, you know that? Hey, where's Vivi? I don't know where he went. That worries me. I'm gonna go look for him. Just left in the dust. Poor Zidane. I'll climb up here. Now, I guess while I'm here, just doing a little bit of sightseeing, maneuvering around and whatnot. Grabbing this gill that's just on someone's roof. I do actually have to talk a little bit about the Chocobo egg. Now, in an ATE that I don't know if we can get it anymore, but the two oh. Hey, Vivi. What's up with him? In the ATE, or one of the ATEs with Queena, actually, the two black mages actually talk about how they're going to raise the chocobo that hatches from the egg. The name that they picked for the chocobo is Bobby Corwin, which sounds dumb at first, but the first two letters of each one of those each of that name, so B-O-C-O, is actually a reference to Boko, the chocobo you have in Final Fantasy V. It's a little bit of a stealthy secret reference. You. This is an inn, but we're not ready to check you in. Well, that's fine. Are you ready to check Vivian? 'Cause I think he might need it. Oh, Zidane. It's nothing. Did something bad happen? All the black mages seem pretty nice. Nothing happened. I'm hungry. These village people eat terrible food. Oh, Vivi, you're back. Where were you? You look very... You got tired, right, Vivi? Yeah. I don't blame you. We've been walking around non-stop. We should call it a day. I go to forest and look for food. Yeah, just rest up a bit. Zidane? Vivi just walked out. Maybe he's letting us have a little romantic quiet time. I'm serious. I wouldn't worry too much. But he's trying to figure something out for himself. Think about it. Vivi's never met black mages like himself before. But what if they're being mean to him or saying nasty things? Do you really think the people of this village gathered to do something like that? Maybe, just maybe, he'll find what he's looking for. Find what? A place to call home. Yeah, a place where he belongs. Hey, Zidane, when you said home, what's the matter? Can't fall asleep? I've had a bedtime story. Let's see. Once upon a time... Here you go again, teasing me. Once upon a time, there was a man. There was a man who didn't know where he came from. This man had longed to find his birthplace ever since he was a small child. His birthplace. A place he only remembered in his dreams. Why? He wanted to know more about himself, maybe. About his parents, the house where he was born. One day, the man left the home of his adoptive father and went on a quest to find the answer. His only clue was the blue light he saw in his dreams. Blue light. Yeah, he thought it might be a memory of his birthplace. An ocean, maybe? Did he find it? Hey, you're jumping ahead. A lot of things happen along the way. Alright, we can skip ahead. No, he never found it. How could he? His only clue was a colored light. So I'm back to the home of his adopted father. What do you think his father did when he came home? Welcomed him home? No way! The father raised his fist and beat the son he had worked so hard to raise. Why? I don't know. But you know what surprised him even more? The father smiled after beating up his son. Can you believe that? He just gave his son a beating. But this is what the man thought when he saw his father smile. This is my home. This is the place I call home. The man is still looking for his birthplace, but he already has a home. Maybe it's the same for Vivi. He's looking for a place to call home. I wonder if Vivi will stay in this village. Who knows? That's for him to decide. Hello. Nice to see you again. I wanted to ask you something. What is it? I was wondering how many people have stopped moving. You're very kind to use our words. But you already know what it means to live and to die. You're asking about our friends who've died, not stopped. 7 of our friends stopped functioning recently. I think our lifespan is limited. I've suspected this ever since the first one came to a stop. It varies a little, but most of us stop moving 1 year after production. No. I haven't told anyone else about this. If I did, they'd feel the same way I do. What do you feel? I don't know. Fear? I don't want to stop. And maybe I want to run away from it all. But living in the village with everyone fills me with joy. The joy of living with them far outweighs the fear of death. Isn't it the same for you? Traveling with your friends gives your life meaning. That's what you're looking for. Thank you. What's up, Dagger? Zidane, someone saw a silver dragon in the northwest part of this continent. The people of Conde Pétier said there was a place called Sanctuary where the entrance is restricted. I think this Kuja said something about a secret being hidden on this continent. You heard him say that? Yeah, something about the source of the mist. Maybe we can find out more if we go there, and maybe save my mother. Right. No, where's Vivi? Don't worry about it. Vivi's coming with you guys. Because Vivi is great. Oh man, I thought Dagger and I'd get to spend some quality time together. With Queena. What'd you say? You no can leave me here. I starve. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Sums this game up nicely. Alright, to Conde PTA. With all the pinty hats. Except they're not the pinty hats. Because those are in this village. And I am a dumb. So the Oak Staff gives us Stop, Bio, and Drain, which are pretty useful. We're gonna learn Thundara and Poison first. You know what? I'm gonna give you the Diamond. The Diamando. But now we have to get back to Conde PTA. Thankfully, however, I can cheat. Wow. I totally didn't cheat just to get back to Conde PTA. Definitely not. No, sir. You can tell from the fact that the icons clearly aren't on the screen. The reason I say that is because they're not. Leaving there from the upper floor is guarded by a dwarf with one that is through. Twin dwarfies block way out from shop on right side. No can get through. Well, let's just try to go as far as we can. Alright, so we have returned to Conde PTA. Let's see. Now we can't get through. We didn't cover this, but we can't get through because there's guards everywhere. Are you a person? Mogmat. You are a person, but you're not the person. But you're a person. And you might be the person. Only those who received the ceremony can pass. What the heck is that ceremony? Speak to His Holiness. And where is His Holiness? I do not know where he is. Alright, are you His Holiness? You are not His Holiness. Where is His Holiness? Are you? Hey, mister. Are you the holy guy? I'm Father David. What are you doing hanging around this hallway? Well, a priest has much to worry about, you see? Yeah, whatever. Look, we want to get past this village. Tradition states that only those who undergo the ceremony can approach the sanctuary. So, what the heck is that ceremony about anyway? Well, after man and women are blessed in holy union, they leave on a holy pilgrimage to the sanctuary. So, basically it's a wedding. And a honeymoon, right? I do not know your words, but methinks you understand. So we can go to the sanctuary if we undergo that ceremony, right? Oh, hey Dagger. So, yeah, that's the deal. What do you think? We can go if we get hitched, but there's no way we'd actually... Let's do it. So you want to be joined, eh? The ceremony's only for dwarves, see? But we have so few young folk nowadays. We're doomed to 99 couples. I was worrying about that very thing. Alright. Let's go have ceremony number 100. Dagger? What's going on? You thought you were gonna make the moves on her, but she's making the moves on you. Alright. Now how did I get into this? We gotta do the ceremony to get past this village. And only a guy and a girl can have the ceremony. Don't you get it? This is marriage. M-A-R-R-I-A-G-E. No kidding, but we have to do it to go on, right? Yeah, but that's not reason enough. Come on. What is she thinking? She's supposed to get angry and say no way. Of course we're just trying to get past this village. Could it be that she likes me? They're just going on with the ceremony there. Gotta admit, I was pretty deep in that night in the Black Mage Village. Maybe that's when she fell for me? I'm such a stud. Now we're man and wife. Time for the kiss. Playing hard to get, eh? Happy fit. Now we need to announce your joining to the twins at the other gate. What? You mean there's more? We have to follow tradition, lad. Ah, well. Time for us newlyweds to make the rounds, dagger. Remember, we're only married while we're here. Zidane, what are we supposed to do? Hey, you guys trying to ruin our honeymoon? But you know can just leave us here. Don't worry, I'll figure something out. Let's go see the twins first. Hey, hang on, don't think I didn't see that there. The Phoenix Pinion. There was a hidden doodad. Hi guys, we're the newlyweds, Zidane and Dagger. Rally ho, happy fit! Off to the sanctuary then, are ye? That's right, will you let us through now? Rally ho, of course! Safe journey to the both of ye. Let us be off, my darling. Oop, huh? No, there's a small child, and a Moogle. But what's going on? I don't know. Let's go take a look. They got away. And we can't go any farther. Does anyone live out here? Of course not. It's forbidden. Oh, yon two thieves are always snitching food. Oh yeah? Well, I'd best go report the theft. That was like a Scottish Texan accent. What the hell am I doing? Oh, hi guys. Hey, you guys snuck through during the commotion? Yeah. I guess we didn't have to go through with that ceremony after all. What? What is the stuff memories are made of? And we'll forget it all once we leave. Oh, so we can actually go here now. That's neat. Now, there is actually an alternate scene that you can get if you suggest that Vivi and Quina get married. And they get married. Nope. We've actually got, alright, Poison Knuckles, Moltina Racket, Stardust Rod, Staves, stuff. Alright, so things we already have. Oh, hey, there's a small child. Kupopo. Hurry, Mog, before we get caught. What's wrong, Mog? Hello. Hello, small child. We're here to save you. Maybe. Is this how I meet my end? Mog, I'm gonna haunt you if I die here. Oh, am I hallucinating? That person has no horn. He has a tail, though. Huh. Don't eat me, I won't taste good. It's true, I taste awful. You heard her, Queena. I see. Too bad. But Moogle that ran away a very strange color. I go find and eat it. Nope, don't worry, small child, we've got you. Or little girl, not small child. We taught. You're not hurt? I told you I'm okay. I'm not a child like that kid in blue. But you don't look any older than me. Alright. We got Aiko. So Aiko was the party member I was telling you guys about that actually can have her stats like super good if you max out Marcus's level. Shouldn't you introduce yourself before addressing a lady? You introduced yourself first. Me? I'm Zidane. But you're probably going to call me Hot Mod Handsome Face at some point. So why'd you steal from the village? I was hungry. You sound just like Queena. Hey, did they really go chasing after that Moogle? Oh no. They're gonna eat Mog. I don't think Queena would eat a Moogle. Do you live nearby, Aiko? Yeah, beyond this path. I'm sure Mog went home. Well, why didn't we take her home? Yeah. Anything for my lovely wife. You two are married? Yep, we're newlywed. No, we're just friends. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Alright. We've made a friend. We've made friends with a wee tot. So now we're on the mountain path. Now I'm glad I can stop doing the bad accent. Received a tent, and I think there's an interactable here. Yeah. So let's take the red stone out. Alright, so the mountain path is, I guess, a semi-dungeon? It's a location, and there are enemies, and it's not the overworld. But it's not really a dungeon. Hello, I just, hang on. Caught a mountain oglop. What do we do with a mountain oglop? Is it a usable item? Or we just have an oglop now, okay. I don't remember ever picking up an oglop. But I do remember this, and this is an Ochu. Oh no. Alright, Ochus are not as bad as Malboros or Morbles or whatever this game's gonna call them. I think they're Malboros in this game. But they're very similar. They will cast status problems on you. They can do things like bad breath. This one's been slowed because of our slowing powers. Now it's been impaled with justice because of our justice impalement powers. Alright, so Aiko's abilities. Aiko is very similar to Dagger, actually, in the fact that they're both White Mage Summoner hybrids. Aiko's kit is a lot less based around dealing damage and more based around actually healing. She gets better healing spells than Dagger does, at the cost of not having as many attack summons. Now, of course, she already has an attack summon, which we will see right here. With Fenrir, Terrestrial Rage. It's a wolf. And a wolf riding on Titan. Fenrir and Titan are pretty much just the same here. They're best friends. Punched to the heavens, that dealt a lot of damage. A dagger, was that an Eidolon? Eiko can use summon magic too. Alright. Okay. Oh, Stillskin! Hey! Yeah, I want to buy those things for 666. The spookiest number. And you, Suzuna. You're not Kupo or Mochi. I just don't care about you then. You know what I do care about though? This tall guy. What are you? You are a tall man, a troll. Is there a troll in the dungeon? I don't know. But what I do know is that punching you is probably going to be satisfying. I love how it's just like a smash cut to the punch. A literal smash cut. It's gonna be cut to smashing. Solution. What did that do? That did something. What did that do, game? I don't know. I'm just gonna go double Thundara. Cause I guess Vivi's in trance now. Okay. I'll accept it. Vivi, do the damage. Thundara. Nice. Oop, and Dagger learned locomotion. That is good. Alright, you know what, Eiko? What equips do you have? So this is what all you're learning, huh? Well, how about we get Protect on that list? And there's the thingamajig. Put in the redstone. And just leave it alone for now. No, I said leave it alone for now. Alright, so there's a little bit more to here than it looked like at first. Climb up and up. Oh, this is not the way we wanted to go. Or maybe it was. What's that? It's the power of full motion video, Zidane. Now, you thought Clara was a big-ass tree, and you're right. But welcome to the bigger, assier tree. The big-ass tree. Like, seriously, that is a huge tree. Is that the sanctuary? Alright, I'm gonna go backward though, because there are some stones that... Never mind, this was the only way. Do you want to find the rest of the stones though? Oop. That's not stones. What the... Alright. Random boss fight against a Final Fantasy staple, Hilgigus. Or, well, that's not actually what it's called in this version. It's called Hilgigars. And just like Garland, it will knock you down. I want to give Small Child the power of not immediately beefing it. And by that I mean, I guess, give Small Child the power of having MP. Small Child, you also need protection. You're not an adult. So I'm going to wrap you up in styrofoam. like a responsible parent. Just wrap your child up in styrofoam. Trust me, it works every time. I wouldn't actually know. Alright. How about we get Protect on Vivi now? Because Vivi be fragile. We've got Cura going. Eiko uses a flute. Oh, there's Earthquake. Earthquake. That did a lot. Big moves coming from the Jolly Green Giant here. I don't want this guy to be jolly. I want this man to be sad. I want this man to be exceptionally sad. To have such profound sadness. So we're gonna stab him a bunch until he becomes sad. Right? But on the other hand, Cura makes me very happy. Hip hop. That did a lot. That was painful. And we got stabs. We've got fire. If only we had Steiner here. Because then we'd have fire stabs. And I'd be okay with fire stabs. Soul Blade. That's not a thief sword, never mind. We're using daggers. I don't think Soul Blade is gonna do anything. Probably not. But we got Judgment Bolt. Full animation? No. Not full animation. He's got an anchor on his arm. Is he a jerk and everyone loves him? Yeah, no, that didn't do anything because, again... Oh, he's got eyes! I don't like that. Damn your eyes. Well, as revenge, I'm gonna light you on fire and then steal from you. Like a responsible parent. Wrapping my children up in styrofoam, then stabbing a man, and then lighting a man on fire and stealing from him. I don't see what's wrong with that. I don't see what's wrong with that at all. Full animation Ramu, that's nice. It'd be nicer if we had regen, but we take those. Get another Cura out, just so that we have it. Phoenix down, nice. He looks like he's having a very good time. And unfortunately, Mr. Jolly Green Asshole over here just healed himself. For 2,000. Yeah, I'll take healing for 2,000, please. $620. Well, got another Cura queued up. The damage. Kaboom. That did a lot to Eiko. Eiko's hurt. Coach, he's so hurt. Healing up a little bit more. Zidane, stab the man. Yeah, I wouldn't have never noticed he had eyes if it weren't for like the HD version of it. Like, I thought his eyes were closed and he's trying to be like, oh, I'm the Jolly Green Giant. But no, his eyes are just like glaring all like squintily at me. It's doing me a fright. It's kind of sinister. Alright, come on though. We can do this. We can do this. Vivi only has a little bit of health. Or MP. So we're gonna just recharge that. I was gonna say, what if your MP and your HP were the same thing? But then I realized, wait, that's just like Tien Simulator. You know Tien from Dragon Ball Z, and now he's got the Tri-Beam? And it takes a little bit of his health. And then he's got the Neo Tri-Beam. And that takes a while. Oh, there we go. All I had to do was just talk about how cool Tien was. And there we go. Strongest human. Krillin doesn't count because his wife is a robot and he has no nose. Big monster just shows up from time to time. I usually just run away. But you're a pretty good fighter, Eiko. Hey, how come you can summon Eidolons, Eiko? I thought you could too, Dagger. Well, not usually. Hey, have you always been able to do that? Of course. My grandpa and everyone else did it all the time. What do you mean? Hey, that's not the way to my house. That's the way to the Ifa tree. This way to my place. I was only looking at the mountains. Ifa tree? Thought it was called Sanctuary. Huh? Oh, that's what the dwarves call it. Everyone else calls it the Ifa tree. Alright, we have taken the yellow stone. I think there's like one more stone around here somewhere. I feel like there is. I have like a nagging suspicion. And this Ochu. I don't care about you, Ochu. I'm gonna use you as an opportunity to heal up, and then I'm going to whoop your ass. No, don't cast slow. Don't cast slow. You father mugger. Stop attacking my friend Vivi. He didn't do anything to deserve this. You know what? You did something to deserve Fyra. In your face. There we go. The Ochu is down. We have killed many of you in my time. Like 2 or 3 of them. Sometimes even 4. How does that make sense? It really doesn't. Hey, a side path. Received an ether. And there's a green stone. I swear there's a blue stone somewhere, though. And I want to find it. And I want to not run into enemies while doing so. Well, I didn't find the blue stone, but I did find the way out. And hey, there's a thing over there. Hey, there's some jerk sneezing. Well, we're gonna figure out what that thing is in the next episode. I mean, we are going to Eiko's house, but this doesn't look like a house, it looks like a rock. Maybe Eiko lives inside a rock. Maybe she's secretly part of like a group of rock people that turn into rocks and this is just her mom. I don't know. I'm just dumb. That's pretty much all I've got to say about it. I'm just dumb. But I'll see you guys later. This is Tales Frog signing out. Thank you guys for watching. Maybe in the next episode we can be dumb together.